Hi guys, sorry, I'm having technical difficulties here, so I've been trying to find the best way to get this done so you guys can see me clearly. Make sure you guys can see my feet okay, if I go all the way over here. Alright, so I have nowhere really to move here. Okay, so sorry about the delay. I don't know why, but for some reason Facebook's having trouble with my camera, even though I've been using it all day today for meetings, so I don't know why suddenly it's not working. So I apologize for the delay. I'm using my phone instead, so I figured, hey, we can compromise, work something else out. So welcome to your bar class. Remember, it's just to kind of get you warmed up, work your muscles a little bit. We want to keep them in tip-top shape, or at least keep them maintained so that we don't develop injuries and we loosen up, especially if we're staying home a lot, sitting around a lot. So you want to make sure we're moving our bodies. So this is for the family or just the dancers or whoever else wants to participate. I'm wearing my hat today. I felt like pink was a good color today. So anyway, so let's go ahead and begin. We're going to do a warm-up. After our warm-up, then I'll show you what the moves we're doing today. So go ahead and stand on back. Make sure you have your dance space. Okay, so I got my dance space. All right, you're going to come on up. We're going to do this 4 times. And bend over, bend your right, and bend your left. Again, you're going to come up, and bend over, bend your right, and then your left. Again, 2 more times. Up, and over, bend your right. 1 more time, and up, and over, bend your right. Good. Now we're going to go ahead and lunge back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and touch. 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, and touch. Again. 1, 2, 3, and switch to the other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and touch. 1, 2, 3. Make sure the knee is going down in the back. You want both knees bent. You don't want to be leaning forward. That can lead to injury. Very good. Open your feet nice and wide. Here we go. Squat, squat, and 2. Now you're going to do a flat back, and then roll through the spine. Again, squat. 1, 2, flat back, and roll up. 1 more time. Squat, 2, and flat back, and roll up. Now we're going to lunge. Here we go. Lunge. 1, 2, add the arm. 1, 2. Stay there, sit again. No arm the first 2 times. Now we're going to add the arm. Do you hear the birds in the background? And here we go, other side. It's a beautiful day out. I'm going to be sweating after this. Here we go. Stretch the arm. Good, do it again. Stretch. 1, 2, add the arm. Stretch. And stretch. Back to the top. Here we go. And up. And over. Then the right. And the left. 1 more time. Up. And over. Then the right. And the left. Now you're going to lunge back. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3. And tap in. 1, 2, 3. Switch legs. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1 more time. 1, 2, 3. Open your feet nice and wide. Squat. 1, 2. Flat back. Flat back. And roll up. Here we go. 1, 2. Flat back. And roll up. Here we go. Lunge. 1, 2. Add the arm. Stretch. Switch sides. 1. Notice when I stretch my arm, make sure it's all the way straight and it goes by my ear. 1 more time from the top. I'm going to make sure you're warmed up. No one's allowed to get injured or have injuries. Then the right and the left. Here we go. And up. And over. Then the right and the left. Now you're going to lunge. 1, 2. Now you want to go down a little bit deeper now. Now that you're warmed up, just to make sure everything is nice and warm in this area. 1, 2, 3. And touch again. 1, 2, 3. Open your feet for squats. Here we go. 1 and 2. Here we go. Flat back. Roll up. 1 more time. Go a little bit deeper if you can, dancers. And flat back. And roll up. Here we go, lunge. 1 and 2, out of the arm. 1, 2, switch sides. 1, do a nice big stretch right here. Here we go, and over, over. All right, good job, you guys. Get some water if you need to, and then I'll go over the warm-up with you. I'm putting the fan on. It's gonna start getting hot. It's a beautiful day out. I hope you guys are enjoying the weather as well, or just enjoying letting the sun come through the windows. All right, so our workout today. Here we go. Move this a little closer for me to see. I always have my little cheat sheet here so I don't forget what I'm doing here. All right, so our leg workout, you're basically gonna be doing some grand plies. Let's get our posture a little bit just to make sure. This is a bar class, so we need to make sure if we're gonna get our maximum workout out of our bar, we should make sure we're holding everything properly. Remember, it's only a half-hour workout, you guys, so I'm not gonna over-torture you, don't worry. But you wanna make sure that your weight's on your toes. I check this by going up on my toes. I also wanna make sure that I'm not letting my butt come out behind me. You wanna have it underneath you, so your tailbone should be going down. And you wanna be trying to pull your ribs closed. So as you're doing these moves, you wanna try to have what we call that flat line. That's what you're trying to do. If you start to go too low and your butt's coming out, then don't go any lower, it'll lead to injuries. Just go as low as you can while everything stays in. Okay? So we're gonna be doing some ground plie pulses, like this, and then some heel lifts. Get those calf muscles working, those hamstrings. Pull a little more forward here. Then we're gonna be here, up on our toe. Again, some pulses. So notice that my weight is back though. So that way I work more of this area. If I go too far forward, I'm gonna put pressure on my knee. That's a no-no, ouch. So then we're gonna go to first position, up on your toe. Then you're going to do some presses, some plies, and then we're gonna open, close, open, close. Oh yeah, we're gonna feel it, right? All right, so we're gonna do this 12 times. We get on the other side. Fix my bar here. Looks like you guys can see me okay, I think. All right, nice big round plie. Again, tailbone down, ribs closed. We're gonna pulse into ground plie 12 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully you dancers can go lower than Miss Colette. Miss Colette still needs to warm up her old body here. 9, 10, 11, 12. Now hold that, here we go, heel lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to keep your shoulders back. So you don't want to be like this. Shoulders back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Feet parallel. You guys should hopefully hold down to a chair or a countertop, right? You have to go sideways. You can go sideways as well. That's fine. I just figure I'd face you guys. So feet parallel. You're on your toes. We're going to pulse down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, and up. 1. If your knees are bothering you, make sure your weight is in your going back towards your butt. So make sure you're pulling back. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh, Miss Colette lost count. I think we're on 5. 6. If not, we'll make it up, okay? 7, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3. I can always tell how strong a dancer is by what happens with their knees. Are their knees staying over their toes, or are they coming in? If they're coming in and their feet are out here, I know we're leading to some injury there and we have some weakness. So make sure your knees are over your toes. You want to work on these inner muscles pulling open. All right, now we're going to do singles. Here we go. 1. I want you to lean back a little bit. That's going to feel weird, huh? 3, 4. Lean back a little bit. So you're pulling this in. Try and close this. Get those abs in there a little bit. Try to cheat them in. 10, 11, 12. Woo! Ah, I feel that. I hope you do too right there. Okay. First position. All right. Up on your toes. We're going to go halfway. Okay, here we go. Half. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now stay down. Open and close the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you can do it. We're almost there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo! Do you feel that? Oh my goodness. Get some water. We're going to do that one more time. So get some water. I have to get my water. My water's over here. Hopefully you guys are doing okay, surviving. I'm starting to feel it. All right, let's do the legs one more time and then we'll move on, okay? All right, here we go. Gotta look kind of like a dancer when I go over that bar, huh? All right, here we go. Grand plie pulses, we're only doing 12. All right, here we go. And 1, 2, try not to lean forward, that'll stick your butt out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hopefully your dancer's a little bit lower. And heel lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you lean back a little more, you'll probably feel it more in your butt. 11, 12. All right. Whew. Feet parallel. I should just move over a little bit. Up on your toes. Triples. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and up. As you go down, lean back slightly so that you don't want, because a lot of people want to do this when they go down. So make sure you kind of lean back a little bit. And that was 4, I think. If not, we're going with it. 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. That's why I always have the dancers count, because I'm trying to talk and I'm like, I lose count. And sometimes we do more and sometimes we do less, so it's a gamble. 3, 8, 1, 2. We're almost there, you guys. 9. Lean back. 10. 11. One more. 12. Woo. Okay. Now we're going to go singles, and we're going to lean back slightly. Here we go. 1, 2. So by leaning back, we're trying to gauge the abs and our butts a little more. 4, 5, 6, 7. Are your heels up? 8. Maybe not as high as they were last time, huh? 10, 11, 12. All right, first position. Back on those toes. We're going to go halfway down. Here we go. So demis. 1, demi plie. 2, 3. Make sure your tailbone is down. Shoulders are over your hips, so don't lean forward. All right, keep it up. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Stay down. And we're going to go out in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! 5. Suzanne Summers, eat your heart out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, wow. Woo, stretch that out as best you can there. You could do a thigh stretch here if you want. If you're like, I'm not touching that thigh, it's way too hard, you can always just do straight legs, straight back, one leg back, the other leg back. All right, let's get some water, shall we? If you don't need it, I need it. All right. Okay, we're going to add some arm movement here, okay? So, you're going to be holding your grand plie. You're going to hold your grand plie. So, hopefully a little bit lower. I'm already tired. Here we go. You're holding your grand plie. You're going to go over, contract. What that means is you're going to stick it all in. And you're trying to act like an old granny or something, okay? So, you're in grand plie. You go over, contract, over, and up. Okay, then we're going to contract and lift. So make it look like it's so easy, even though we know we're tired. And then we're going to do it again. We're going to go grand plie. This time we're going to go over, contract, over, and up. Okay, so that's how we're going to do our arms and abs, you guys. Let me get to that position. Feet nice and wide. All right, we're only doing 12, you guys. Here we go. Plie and up, contract, over and up, contract. 2, over, contract, side, over, contract. Notice how long my arms are. That way you know you're getting into your shoulders and your back. And again, 8, I think, 9, and 10, and 11, and one more, 12. Woo! All right, shake it out if you need to. Okay, going back into that grand plie. We're going to contract into first and lift up while we're doing grand plie. So you're going to go down, contract, and lift. Look again, look how long my arms are. I'm trying to get them all the way out. That way I'm working through my shoulders and my back muscles. And 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Being all dramatic here now. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Very good. Now we're going to do the other side. So we're going to start going the other way. Here we go. You're going to hold your grand plie and down. 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to do without the bar in case you want to see what it looks like. 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, 8, and 9, and 10. Nice long arms. We're almost there. 11, and 12. Very good. Hopefully you're feeling your abs a little bit in your shoulders. That was some hard work there. Get some water. You guys are doing great. All right, we're gonna do that one more time and then move on to some butt work and back work here. All right. Hit our grand plie, chest up, tailbone down, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, and up. Nice long arms. 1, 2, 3. This is number 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. I think my legs have gone numb. That's a good thing, right? And 10, and 11, and again, 12. Woo, hopefully you're feeling those abs. All right, we're gonna go grand plie, contract, and lift. Here we go. 1, contract, 2, 3, 4, shake from the side, 5, 6, you're curving your spine, 7, which forces your abs to work, 8, 9, 10, 11, lengthen your arms, and 12. Very good. One more set of the arms and the grand plies. Now we're going to start going the other way. Grand plie. Hopefully dancers are a little bit lower than I am. Here we go. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Now this is the last one of our arm workout. And 6, and 7, and 8. Woo, I feel those abs. And 9. Go a little bit lower if you can. And 10. Use that ground plie to your advantage. And 12. Woo! All right, good job. Get some water. Then we'll do some dégagés behind to kind of work our back area. Oh, man. Got my water. Even just one sip to kind of help, right? Especially since I'm talking. All right, some back area here. Maybe I should show you guys facing this way. Okay. So basically, you're going to go to parallel. Again, you want to get the tailbone down, and you're going to reach your leg behind you. And you want to lift it. So the dancers know this as dégagé. Okay? So you're here, dégagé. So you're doing some motions in dégagé, which means basically you have a low pointed foot. So it's not too high off the ground, in case you can't see. It's just a little bit off the ground. So you don't have to try to be like Superman here, okay? And we're working in that position. So you're gonna have behind you, so we'll do some pulses. Then we're gonna go plie on the bent leg. And then we're gonna bend both legs. Woo! And then we'll switch sides, okay? All right. I'll face kind of diagonal so you can see me. It's this way. All right. Foot behind you. Now when you're going in a position like this, you do want to adjust. Your foot's behind you, so you want to bring your body forward a little bit. If not, you're going to have back problems. You're going to hurt your back and pull those back muscles. You don't have very many back muscles, really. You have a lot of shoulder muscle, but not really back muscles. So pull your body forward so you're not straining your back. If you feel like your back's hurting down here, go forward more. Or check your hip. Is your hip lifted? Are you twisted? Pull your hip down, okay? That way no one gets hurt, and that way you're working just this area. All right. Your hand can be here, dancers, or family members. You can just put your hands on your hips. Here we go. We're going to pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Notice my hip is down. 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm feeling it all right here. 11, 12. Now keep it there. Bottom leg. 1, 2, 3. Notice my knee's not going too far past my toe on the bottom leg. So my weight's more on my heel. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and the last one we're doing, you're going to bend both legs. Here we go. Bend and straighten. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We want to work those minor muscles there. 10, 11, 12. Very good. Now we can switch to the other side. Woo, all right. Hand on your hip or hand on your shoulder. Put your foot behind you. Make sure your weight is forward. So check, are you forward? And lift the leg behind you. Here we go, pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now the bottom leg, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put your weight on your heel. If you're not sure, well, my bar's coming up. Lift your toes up in the front leg, and you'll know for sure if you're on your heel or not. 11, 12. Now we're going to bend both legs. Here we go. 1. Keep the hip down when you do that. A lot of people want to cheat up the hip. Keep the hip down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job. Good. Sip of water. Good. Keep it quick. And then we'll do the other side. And then we'll do cool down. Okay? Here we go. All right. Here we go. Last time, working our butts, right? All right, so make sure your weight's forward. Lean forward slightly. Make sure your chest is up. When I say lean forward, I mean with your belly button, not with your chest. All right? You want to keep your chest up, but you want your hips forward. That's where your weight placement is. Foot behind you. Go ahead and lift it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now bottom knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep the hip down. 6. I know we want to lift the hip. It's easier that way, but don't do that. You want to keep your butt working. 10, 11, 12. All right, now bend both legs. 1. And notice it's just a small bend, right? Just a small. Because the whole point is you're using your butt to then straighten. So your butt squeezing to straighten. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Woo, other side. All right, get your placement. Is your weight forward? Check. All right, our hip is down, our foot's pointed behind us, your hands on your shoulder or hip. Lift the dégagé. Here we go. Pulse. 1, 2. Notice they're purposely slow to make sure you're doing the form correctly and to make sure the muscle's working properly. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now bend the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Keep this hip down. 4, 5, 6, 7, both legs. 1, and straighten. And notice they're really small. 3, use your butt to squeeze. Now squeeze your butt and straighten. Squeeze your butt and straighten. 5, 6, hip is down. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo, I feel that. You can do a flat back. Push your weight into your heels. Get that back stretched and the butt stretched. Ooh. Really push that back straight. And then I think they call it a cow, or camel. One of the two. I always get confused. Curl your spine and straighten. Curve your spine and straighten. Okay, you guys ready for a cool down? I know I am. Let's move this bar out of the way. All right, time for our cool down. Okay, just trying to get my space, make sure you guys can see me okay. Oh, sorry, this way. All right, here we go. And you're gonna push. So let me go to the sorry. Your front leg should be bent, your back leg straight. You're gonna push, keeping your front leg bent. Here we go. Push and lift. Push and lift. 2 more. Push and lift. Again. Push and lift. Now turn your hips. Down and up. Down and up. 2 more. Down and up. Down. Now take your feet forward. We're gonna go bend to the front, to the back, circle around. Front, back, circle. 2 more. Front, back, circle. 1, 2. Turn out your front foot. Hips underneath you and right angle. You want to go as low as you can without picking your butt out. All right, we're moving on to part 2. Hands down, we're doing a lunge. Here we go. Lunge. This feels so good after all that work we just did, right? Make sure your knees over your ankle. Back leg is straight. All right, take this front leg and downward dog. If you can add a bent knee, go ahead. So downward dog looks like this. If you can add the leg, then add the leg. All right, we're gonna do double pulse in. So you're gonna go pulse, pulse, swing it up. Pulse, pulse, swing it up. 2 more. Pulse, pulse, and again, pulse. Good. Big step forward. So both legs are straight. My front leg is forward, my back leg is turned out, and reach for the floor. If you can't, the thigh is fine. And just hold this position. Feet together, and roll up. All right, other side. Gotta stretch out those muscles we use, keep them nice and long. And we want to prevent those injuries, right? Injuries actually happen when our muscles are too tight and they can't stretch when we're trying to get up off the chair or even to kick and dance, getting off a sofa. So you just want to make sure you stretch those muscles out. All right, front leg is bent, back leg is straight. Here we go. You're gonna push and lift and push. 2 more of these, you guys. Push and lift and push and lift. All right, here we go, warrior. And down. Make sure your tailbone's underneath you. Try not to stick it out. That can lead again to injury on your knees, right? And down. 1 more. Down. Good. Both feet forward. Go to the front. Front. Back. And around. 3 more. 1, 2, and around. 1, 2, and around. Again. 1, 2, and around. All right, now turn your front foot. Hips underneath you, and right angle. If you can go all the way to the floor because you're super flexible, that's great. Then go to the floor. I cannot do that with my hips underneath me, so I have to go to my thigh. All right, time to go down to your lunge. Here we go, lunge, down. Just go ahead and hold this position. Make sure your back leg is straight and your knees over your ankle. All right, here we go, downward dog. Now if you can add the leg, then add the leg. Try to get your back flat if you can. All right, double pulse them in. Here we go. Pulse 1, 2, and up. 1, 2, and up. 1, 2, and up. One more. 1, 2, all the way up. Big step forward. Both legs are straight. Look at your turn out in the back foot. Front leg is forward, and stretch. I'm more flexible on this leg, which is ironic because it's my left leg. Ooh, I need that stretch. All right, feet together, and roll up. And don't forget, we also have a video of doing some light weights you can use with cans or water bottles if you want to do that later or save it for another day. It's really good too, just to keep the muscles maintained and stretch you guys out. All right, thanks for joining me. I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy and at least enjoying the sunshine we have this week. I'm so glad to be back outside. All right, bye you guys. Thanks for tuning in.